Guys, Official Ma here and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, we'll talk about men's relationship and how to get your dream girl. If you know this kind of content interests you, please hit the subscribe button down below, and with that being done, let's proceed to the video. In today's video, we're going to be speaking on things that you should never do for a human, especially things that you should never do for a human you are in a relationship with. You have to understand that this is just an advice, and one thing about advices is that you don't really have to take them. The choice is totally yours. You can take them or you can leave them, or you can take the ones that you want to take and leave out the ones that you don't really want to take. So are you ready? Because I am. Let's jump right into the video. Number one thing that you should never do for a human is forgetting your dreams and forgetting your passions because of a human. Stop following your passions or forgetting your dreams because of a girl. Most people, when they go into relationships and because they are in love, they forget who they were before they met this person. They forget what they love. They forget their dreams. They forget their passions because of this person. Most times they become so nonchalant towards work simply because they are in love. One thing about this is that when you forget your goals, you forget your passions, and you keep on chasing a lady and you forget what you're supposed to do. I'm not trying to say that you should focus on work only and stop talking to ladies because you're serious with your work. No, I'm not trying to say that. I'm trying to say that you should find a balance between these things, and don't forget who you were before you met this particular person, or don't forget to chase your dreams, to chase your passions. You have the opportunity to travel out, you have the opportunity to a job. Because of this said person, you feel like, oh, she loves me so much, she would cry if I traveled, or you're scared of someone taking her away from you if you're far away. At the end of the day, when you forget to take the opportunity, you go for someone that has been hustling, someone that have been taking his life serious, someone that have been taking his goals serious. One thing about people is that people would definitely adjust. Number two thing that you should never do for a human, or should never allow a human to do to you, is speak rudely to you. Yeah, perhaps maybe you made a mistake, or maybe you did something wrong. There's every polite way to bring up something and tell someone that they did something wrong down. Talking down on the person, or talking down to the person, or talking to the person like a baby, or just speaking rudely to the person, totally disrespecting the person. You can bring up your points, you can bring up your worries without being disrespectful. So don't allow a human to speak to you rudely or be disrespectful towards you. Don't allow a human to be disrespectful towards you, or talk to you rudely, or talk to you like a baby, or talk to you like her baby brother. Even people's baby brother, if you're really someone that has something upstairs, you're going to be respectful towards them. So don't allow her to speak to you rudely. Tell her sternly that you don't appreciate any form of disrespect, and let her see that you're not that kind of person that would want to be disrespected. And you can do that without being violent also. I'm not trying to say that you should maybe be violent or in any way. You don't have to be violent also while trying to put your points. You can talk to someone, you can mean your points and be very stern about it, and the person will definitely see the seriousness in your face without having to be violent. So let her know that you don't appreciate any form of disrespect and you're not willing to take disrespect in any form. Number three, never put a girl on a pedestal. Stop putting her on a pedestal like maybe a goddess or something. Treat your lady like a queen, but don't put her on a pedestal like this person is an angel, this person doesn't make mistake, this person is this person is that. Every human has his or her own flaws. Like nobody is perfect, nobody is an angel. So one thing about putting someone on a pedestal is that you've idolized this person and you never see anything wrong that this person do. Even if this person is trying to disrespect you or being rude towards you or treat you like trash, you will never see it because you've made this person a mini god. You've made this person a mini god towards you. So never put a lady on a pedestal. Number four, never ignore red flags. One thing about red flags is that those red flags that you ignored, at the end of the day, those red flags will come and haunt you at the end of the day. Those things that person said, the words that come out of someone's mouth can definitely tell you who they are. And the way people treat other people, it can tell you a lot of things about that person. So if that person is the type to disrespect people, disrespect maybe staffs, disrespect domestic workers, that person, you just takes a matter of time. It just takes one wrong turn before it becomes your own turn also. Someone that is always saying mean things, that is always very mean to people, disrespecting people, talking down on their friends, talking down on people close to them. It's just a matter of time. One day it will soon be your own turn. So if you're trying to go into a relationship with someone, try to be observant of the things that they say. Try to listen carefully. Don't allow maybe the love and everything to just like take your head off from the important things that should happen, from the important things that you should listen to. Don't allow your love for that person, the obsession that you have towards that person, your crush towards that person, this person's beauty, to take your mind off from the important things that you have to listen to. Is this person kind towards other people? That is one thing that you have to look out for, because someone that is definitely not kind towards other people, or someone that is not kind towards themselves too, because there are some people that hate themselves, someone that don't love themselves. Trust me, there's no way that person would love you, or there's no way that person would give out love to you, because they don't love themselves in the first place. So you have to watch out for these things. You have to watch out for the things that they say. Especially, I think I've made a video about things that women say that are red flags. Have I made that kind of video? I'll check. If I've done so, I'm going to link it up for you to see some examples of the things that I'm talking about. So you have to be very careful and very observant, and don't ignore red flags. I know it's very difficult because you love this person and you feel like, oh, don't worry, everyone do this, everyone ignore red flags, but at the end of the day you see that those red flags that you ignored, they're actually not small. Those red flags that you ignored will come back at the end of the day to haunt you. So you have to listen and look out for red flags. Don't ignore red flags, okay? Number 5, never neglect close friends because you are in a relationship. Some of you guys do this. Whenever you go into a relationship, okay, every day is your babe, your babe, your babe. I'm not trying to say that you should not like your babe, or you should not talk about your babe, but never ignore close friends. Those your friends, you forget about your friends, you forget about the people that you hang out with. And every day your friends are calling you, oh, let's hang out, let's go to this place, let's do this, let's do that. You're always saying no, it's my babe is coming over, this, that. No one is saying that you should not spend time with your babe or your girlfriend, but you have to remember that you should not ignore your close friends, the people that you knew before this person, the people that were there for you before you met this person, or your close friends in general, your colleague. That's why most of the time, when most of you break up and you fall to the ground completely. Like you fall, but even something like what is less than the ground, you fall into a very deep pit, because you've chased everyone out of your life. Obviously, you've chased your friends, you've chased the people that are supposed to be there for you. And when this person finally break your heart, you're not praying for that, but if perhaps it happens, you fall to the ground, and not only that, you fall into a very, very deep pit, because you'll be shattered completely. You don't have anyone to talk to. Obviously, you have to have a life of your own outside the relationship. Don't ignore your close friends because of a girl, because you are in a relationship. Thereby you forget about your friends because you are in a relationship, your love dog, your bulldog, and you forget about people that were there for you, or forget about people that have been there for you. So don't ignore your close friends because of a girl. Don't do that. And don't fight because of a girl also. Unless maybe that person is trying to disrespect your girl. Because if someone is trying to disrespect your girl when you're there fully, it shows that that person doesn't respect you. If you try to fight for that, that one is a different case altogether. I'm not trying to say you should throw punches or you should be violent physically, no. Maybe you can call the authorities for that person, or you can talk to the person verbally. I'm not a fan of physical combat, or so I'm not going to advise you to do that. But if perhaps a guy is talking to a girl, and that's your girl is giving that guy attention back, and you go to start maybe fighting the guy or going to the guy's DM or so, that you're disrespecting yourself, because no one is a baby. People know what they are doing. So if your girl is trying to give that person attention back, she definitely knows what she's doing. If a girl is cheating on you with some guy, don't disrespect yourself by going to fight with that guy or trying to have some arguments with that guy, because she knows what she's doing. She's an adult and she's very accountable for her decisions. Number 6, never pay a lady's school fees. Yeah, I know this one might sound like, yeah, but never pay a lady's school fees, especially if you don't have that education that you're sponsoring this person to get. If you really love her so much and you want her to be illiterate, you want to give her education, best that you get married to her. You can actually support your babe in school, support your girlfriend in school. Maybe she wants 1 or 2 things, you can actually do that for her, but paying her school fees every semester, like semester by semester, definitely I would not advise you to do that. Unless she's your wife. Yeah, that one is different. If she's your wife, it's a different case altogether. If she's your girlfriend, paying her school fees year to year. Unless you're doing it and you don't expect anything in return, you're just doing it out of a place of charity or so. Because people can change. If tomorrow, at the end of the day, comes and tell you that, okay, I don't want to get married to you or something, you're no longer my standard, you get very devastated. That's why it's not advisable for you to pay your girlfriend's school fees. Number 7 thing that you should never do for a woman is commit crime for her. Yeah, commit a crime because you want to give your babe, want to give her the good things of life. Like some time ago, I think last year December or so, I saw a news on one of these blogs where a guy went to an iPhone store and he went to steal a phone because of his girlfriend, because his girlfriend have been disturbing him that all her friends have iPhone and she doesn't have an iPhone. So that Christmas he actually wanted to surprise her with a stolen phone, and unfortunately for him he was caught. And you know the rest of the story. Yeah, definitely he would be arrested, or if the owner of the store is so generous, he'll be giving jungle justice, which neither of them is actually a good option. Don't commit a crime because of a girl. She's pressurizing you, she's telling you that this happened, they gifted this person this, they gifted this person that, I want you to do this, I want you to do that. Just know at the back of your mind, at the end of the day, when the person in question is being punished for the crime, it will definitely be you, not her. You'll be the one in prison, you'll be the one disgraced, you'll be the one being punished. So don't commit a crime because of a girl. You want to please a girl, you want to show her that you're this or that. When you're suffering or when you're rotting in jail, she'll be there, maybe getting married to someone else, enjoying her life, obviously. So don't commit a crime because of a girl. You want to please a girl. Don't do that. Don't allow anyone to pressure you. We've come to the end of this video. I hope you found this video very useful. If you did, don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up, and please also don't forget to subscribe to be part of our growing community. I love you guys all, and see you in my next video.